Mini 60 has been incredibly competitive over the course of this weekend for drivers aged 8 to 12 years of age. 30 entries into this weekend. So many drivers from around the world and so many different nations getting involved over the course of this weekend. But what are they running on? What's driving them? What chassis are they running? The Paralin Opportunity chassis, powered by the TM Mini 360cc engine, giving it the Mini 60 name. 12 brake horsepower, revving up to 14,000 RPM. Minimum weight, 110 kilos. That is kart and driver included. Any gram underneath that, you're in a spot of bother. Tyres over the course of this weekend, the same as they've had all season. It's the Vega M1 tyres that they have used. And again, exactly the same as the rest. The one full set per day. Tuesday's racing for the final round of the Champions of the Future Academy programme. And in Mini 60, it was Albert Tamm who found himself on pole position for the second time in this year's season.
Definitely was better than the practice sessions. In the practice, we were kind of stuck, not really, didn't really have a lot of pace, but now just was driving way better and yeah, pushing harder, and it came.
He would then go on to claim a first qualifying heat win of the weekend ahead of Achilleas Peruzzi and Vicente Capela of Portugal, who had a very strong first race. However, in race 2 later on in the day, Niccoló Perico would claim his first win of the weekend ahead of Albert Tamm and Achilleas Peruzzi rounding out the top 3. That would mean the top 3 drivers at the end of the intermediate classification going into the final would be Albert Tamm, Niccoló Perico, Achilleas Peruzzi and Vicente Capela, locking out the top 4 ahead of their final on Tuesday. Lights are out. We are racing in Mini 60 for the first time this weekend, and it's a good start for both front rows. They get a good start off the line, but Perico loses out on second place. Peruzzi gets up to P2. There, the move down the inside. Fighting back is Niccoló Perico. Achilleas Peruzzi back down to third place. Ava Lawrence now trying to go for the attack as Peruzzi fights back. Runs a little wide on the exit though. Don't want to call the wrong thing just in case it's possible. Here though, Peruzzi to the inside. Gets through. There you can see Priam Bruno with the fastest lap of the race. Perico back down the inside. Fighting with the rest. Dzhalilov there as well, but keep a close eye on this one. And here now, Perico's going to change position. He's going to go down the inside of Tamm. So Tamm now goes back. Here comes Dzhalilov. He's going to go for the move. Can Dzhalilov get up into the top 3? Dramatic differences here as Tamm's under pressure from the rest, and through goes his title rival. Through goes Priam Bruno. He's fought his way back. Well, this is a disaster for Marc-Martin Lourmetz, out as another kart grinding to a halt there. That is our man who started at the back of the field, Sulaiman Mucho. Perico into the final sector. The chances are running out, but there's the move down the inside. Dzhalilov gets it through turn 12. It'll be a run to the line. Peruzzi, though, is going to claim his first final win of the season. Achilleas Peruzzi, he's done it across the line. The driver racing for the UAE has done exactly what he wanted to do this weekend.
I feel really good, and I will do the same tomorrow.
For the last time in the 2024 season on Wednesday at the Forsan International Sports Resort for Mini 60. In qualifying, it was a brand new pole sitter, Oscar Singh of Australia, putting it on P1.
I'm feeling great. I'm happy because it's my first pole position overseas.
But not scoring a qualifying heat win over the weekend. In Heat 1, it would be Albert Tamm taking the first heat win on Wednesday, followed by Niccoló Perico and Priam Bruno. Forwarding on to qualifying Heat 2, Albert Tamm once again found himself on the top spot, securing the pole position for that final. Oscar Singh, though, from pole position, found himself finishing in P2, his best result of the season, with Niccoló Perico once again rounding out the top 3 at the end of the qualifying heats phase, which means heading into the final, it'd be Albert Tamm on pole position, Niccoló Perico ahead for the mini under 10 and second overall, with Oscar Singh and Priam Bruno all ready to fight for the end of the season. Are we going second time around? Oh, yes, we are. We are lights out. We are racing. And it's a good start there for Albert Tamm. Immediately sweeps across the track, holds on to that lead, and he pushes his way up nicely. It's a good start as well for Oscar Singh, kicking off all around him. And one of the drivers involved in that has just got past. Down the inside, Niccoló Perico of Italy retakes second place on that opening lap. Down the inside. Nice change there for Vicente Capela on Davide Di Filippo. We are looking at a 5-car battle now for the race lead, and with that fastest lap coming out for Priam Bruno once again, I suspect we may have Davide Di Filippo and Priam Bruno for company as well. 2 changes at the same corner there, and Dzhalilov goes through into third place. Perico gets up into the race lead. The grid order is in this one, as here comes Dzhalilov again down the inside through turn 10. He's going to run wide there, but does he get it stopped? He does, which is why they wear those protectors. And now they're going wheel to wheel for the race lead, and Perico has been squeezed off the circuit there, and he's now down to third place. Will be in front, and now Tamm under pressure. Dzhalilov's gone backwards. Here we go. We're 3 wide. Oh, big send down the inside. Oscar Singh makes contact with Nikita Dzhalilov, and he goes backwards, and now through goes Priam Bruno. Here we go then. Final lap is out. It's Tamm who's under investigation. Perico in second, and he sends it down the inside at turn number 2. It's an outstanding move into the apex. Perico, who leads the way, Capela, and now here comes Priam Bruno. Priam Bruno, the Belgian, the title leader, gets up into second place. To the final corner, it will be Perico for Italy, but the title will go to Belgium, and it will be Perico on the top spot, and joining him will be Priam Bruno of Belgium. He wins the title fight. Priam Bruno of Belgium delivers here in Abu Dhabi, but Niccoló Perico this season, what can you say about him?
Feeling so good, really warm, but just say thank you to Prema and my mechanic Marino.
With 2024 over for the Champions of the Future Academy program for Mini 60, Niccoló Perico, Priam Bruno and Vicente Capela end the final race of the season with a 1-2-3 podium. But in the standings, the series winner would be Belgium's Priam Bruno, claiming 664 points ahead of Italy's Niccoló Perico, and Albert Tamm from Switzerland, claiming third in the standings with 525 points.
You're number 1, congratulations. How do you feel after a busy year?
Dès le début de la saison, je me suis dit que je pourrais essayer de gagner le championnat. Et après, je me suis dit que c'était vraiment possible.